Hello traders out there in Traderland. My name's Dez here at Grok Trade. It's Tuesday, April 30th, 2013. And the major indices go higher. We have the S&P up 0.25% in the green, with the Dow up 21 points, up 0.14%, NASDAQ up 0.66%, Russell's up more than 0.5%. And everybody did bounce off of early session lows. You have the banks confirming today's big move, 0.58%. VIX Volatility Index, the fear indicator, down 1.4%, down below 14. With precious metals mixed, we have gold up a bit with silver down a bit. Crude oil down 1.34%, with the US dollar off by 0.5%. But you'll see that we had a little bit of a bump here in utility. This index here is considered a defensive index, and usually what you will find in the markets is a defensive move in April. So a lot of people will buy defensive type things such as telecoms and utilities going into the May with the axiom trade to May and go away. Looking at the S&P 500 daily chart, now this is huge. Even though the markets did not move that big today, today was a big move. And let me explain to you why. First, we closed near the day's high. It closed on a very bullish note. Matter of fact, banks last 2 minutes of the day screamed northbound. Very bullish move, giving us the idea that we could start off bullish the first thing in the morning. But if you'll notice here, this is the highest close the S&P has ever had in history. Very bullish to see that. But what's really important, let's look here at the weekly chart. Week's not done yet, but we are above a major trend line. But the monthly chart is huge because we just rounded out April. April is now behind us, and this was massive. I said yesterday's video, watch for a significant sell-off going into today to get back below this resistance point. If that's going to happen, expect to see a major correction in the markets. But fortunately for the bulls, we did not sell off. We started to in the morning, but we came back higher, closing out the month near the month's high, right here at 1597. Now we're at 1600. That's going to be a psychological resistance area, so be paying attention to that. We could get a stall here going into the rest of the week, but this was a big move. Let me go back to the monthly and explain to you. If we sold off and closed here, that would have gave us a reversal pattern after several sessions higher on the monthly chart. This reversal pattern would have given us a larger chance of reversal taking place. So you usually get this big run up and a reversal. Big run up, a little reversal here. Big run up at resistance, a more significant reversal. However, we didn't get this, so it still tells me there's a chance for the markets to keep going northbound. So there you have it. Hey, watch the videos at the tail end of this video. Take care, share this with a friend. Hope all's well with you and your trading.
This may or may not be you, but traders who come to Grok Trade for help are sharp, well educated, and have made money in the past. However, trading was a real struggle for them. They bought high and sold low. They let small losses turn into large losses. They kept losing money. This does not have to be you. They made a change before it was too late. Grok Trade students trade within the live markets with confidence. Get signed up for mentoring today before it's too late for your trading.
I'm Tim Cole.
I'm Mike Reed.
My name is Randeep Kapoor.
Shane Parker.
Hi, I'm Steve Gould.
Mary Olson.
My name is Spiro Karajanis.
Mike Muller.
My name is Caroline Elizon, and I've been day trading full-time for about 2.5 years.
What did you think of the mentorship?
I am just thrilled with it. I think it's a great program.
It kept me going, kept my brain moving.
In 20 years, I learned this much about trading. I think that this weekend gave me this much to add on it.
This is actually my second time through mentorship, so this is a refresher for me. And I'm picking up nuggets that I missed the first time around, and I feel more confident to use all this information.
It's given me a skill level that's
a much, much higher level.
You learn stuff that you will not learn in any other course. I've taken a bunch of different courses. I've never seen this stuff taught before. No one else teaches it. I mean, you've given us such golden nuggets today, or this week. You know, it's well worth taking this class.
It has helped unbelievably. I mean, I can't even explain it. I'm literally at a loss for words right now.
So if there was someone out there who was thinking about joining the mentoring class, kind of on the fence, what would you tell them?
I would definitely say this is something that you need if you're struggling with consistency in your trading results.
You need to have good education, good understanding, otherwise you will get killed in the market.
You can understand why they're doing what they're doing, how to trade successfully, how to make the proper setups, what you're looking for, and how to go from being a newbie to a professional trader in a short period of time.
You're not going to be able, on your own, floundering or just reading books, to be able to sit down and pick the brain of very successful traders and be able to incorporate that into your own trading.
You learn something that you didn't know before, and learning is always good, no matter how old you are.
Mentoring is all about helping you really get your hands on and practice it.
I would tell anybody who's on the fence, it took me 20 years to learn this much. This much. And you know what? Maybe it's really this much, but I'm trying to, tell you that I know a little bit more. And I got this much, out of this weekend. So I think you got to be crazy to want to go through years of heartache to learn stuff that experts can teach you right away.
I've just realized being here how important it is to get some formal education in trading. You get so many things from so many different directions, and to have it all brought together and put in front of you, your toolkit so you can use it, is really invaluable.